Now, runners who took part in a half marathon in Beijing this morning found themselves pitted against some unusual competitors, 21 of these humanoid robots. It's the first time the robots had raced alongside human beings over the 13-mile course. Sam Harrison has the story.
It is the race of machine against man, an event which signifies that the future has very much arrived. 21 humanoid robots joining thousands of runners for a half marathon in Beijing. It's the first time this has happened, marking another landmark moment for the robotics industry and pulling in quite the crowd.
My daughter is very interested in robots. This morning she got up really early and asked to come and watch the robot marathon. It was quite a breathtaking experience.
A cutting-edge spectacle requires big characters, with showboating apparently encouraged. And as the race got underway, machines of all shapes and sizes took part. But regardless of build, just like for humans, not every robot could make the finish.
When our robots are deployed in factories, commercial settings, or everyday life, we expect them to work continuously, 24/7, without failure. Running the marathon is essentially an extreme test of reliability and stability.
The question many designers were asking, can a humanoid robot run faster than a man? The answer for now, a resounding no. This machine won the robotic half in 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's some 1.5 hours slower than the male winner. But the day was still considered a great success.
We're of course very happy with the results. We had set 3 goals for ourselves. First, to win the championship. Second, to complete the entire half marathon with a single robot. And third, to finish the race in under 3 hours.
Another golden moment for an industry making giant leaps. And it seems in this futuristic world, anything is possible. Sam Harrison, BBC News.
And finally, it wasn't bottles of water, but batteries that were handed out during the world's first humanoid half marathon in China. 21 robots raced alongside their living competitors over the 13-mile course. But machines couldn't outpace humans in this race, as Aisha Zahid reports.
This half marathon came with a twist. Held in Beijing, it was the world's first ever humanoid race, with 21 of these robots running alongside thousands of human athletes. So it wasn't just water being handed out around the track.
It is difficult to complete the entire race with one battery. So to meet the team's needs, we replace batteries. In this way, we can improve the robot's running ability and the distance covered in the race.
Robots of all shapes and sizes competed. Some were as short as 3'9", others as tall as 5'9". But the one thing they all had in common was the preparation that went into all of this.
We built a test track of about 400 to 500 meters for testing robots. It has slopes, flat ground and curves to meet the testing needs of the robots in different circumstances.
With their trainers joining them around the track, in the end, Tiangong Ultra was the winner. The robot crossed the finishing line with a time of 2 hours and 40 minutes, more than twice as long as the winner in the men's race, making it clear that when it comes to running, robots still have some catching up to do. Aisha Zahid, ITV News.